This is Friday, May 23, 1997. I'm sitting on the floor in the bedroom window, in the bedroom of our condo in Robinwood, looking out the window. The time is about 8:20 p.m. This is standing in the living room with the patio door open, looking out over our patio, essentially the same view. I haven't messed with the camcorder for several months. Just put in a new tape, checking it out. Want to make sure that it's okay. So I'll be ready on this Monday, Memorial Day, when we go down to the Mountain View, Missouri. And here it is, finally Memorial Day. We're heading southeast on Highway 5, just south of Lebanon. What time is it, boy?
8:14.
8:14. Everett William is driving Dad's car, and we're on our way. Well, here it is, about 10:30. We're in Mountain View. Didn't bring any food, so we stopped here at this town and country and bought some fried chicken. It looks really great. We did bring with us, though, a big apple pie. So we'll get some soda here and put it in the ice chest, and then we'll be ready to head on down to Trash, Missouri. We have the chicken, but Everett William went in to buy a little ice chest and a soda. Here's my father, Everett Walker Sr. Just wanted you to turn around.
Sure be. Don't say trash on this side, no. Where did we see the trash sign? Down. Let's pull over and get us a picture. A mile down
And
there.
here we are pulling down the road to Trash, Missouri. 1 mile for Highway 60.
Cemetery across the street. Yeah. You're going up there and turn around and fade back this way.
This is Errol.
He was asking about this.
Who just walked up, Bonnie? Bonnie? Who just walked there?
Oh, that was
Jim.
Jim.
Oh.
Uncle Kenneth's Jim.
Oh, okay.
That's his old.
He looks so much like Uncle Kenneth. But then I can see Billy too, you know.
Okay.
I think this is the first time they've come this
It
way.
is. A lot of first timers, I think.
Yes. That's what I understand.
Well, we've got a good breeze at least.
Oh, it's beautiful so far.
Well, and the clouds will be nice if it's rain.
Standing in the door looking back toward the chapel. I'm going to walk through and shoot back outside. Yeah, I think that'll show up okay. The picture on the left.
Right in the center.
Yeah, what is the one on the left?
This is Christ on the cross over here.
Okay.
And this good shepherd over there.
This right in the middle is the one you were talking about. What's it say underneath it? I can't see it.
Helton Rutherford Walker.
Oh, okay. Great.
And there's something else down there, but I can't read it.
All right, I'll get it close up, and that'll be I'm sure that'll be good on the camera. Great. Did you take a picture of this? Then
Yes, but Harold Reeves, he's out there.
who is Harold Reeves? I mean, what?
He's at Aunt Minnie's, married Bet Reeves.
Okay.
And they were out in, he's from Wyoming.
All right.
Probably didn't see you. And Everett William, Mom. Everett William. Boy. Jimmy, get it to fix.
Welcome to church.
Okay, Mama? See what's right here.
You're probably about the same height as Rutherford was, don't you think?
No,
May weigh a little more.
I didn't know him.
Would you like to preach some brimstone? Us?
I can give you some fire and brimstone.
Oh, okay, that was.
Have you been here before, Nadine?
Yes, one other time we were here about 5 years ago. This would be the granddaughter. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the car. Sure. I'll get you, Bonnie.
But
You stay here, Mom.
this is what's called a Walker Chapel.
Right, sure is.
And your name again, ma'am, was,
You mean my maiden name?
Yes.
Walker.
And your first name is,
Ida Mae.
you're Ida Mae. Okay.
Have you ever seen this picture?
Ida Mae.
That's in the box. Sure.
Hang on here. Why? Come into it. I think we got you. Okay, this is Carl Hard, Earl's son, and Everett. And they have a photograph taken at my grandmother's funeral of all the children. And we're going to try and focus in on it. Either you're moving or I am.
I'm moving. Can you hear me on the machine?
Yeah.
All right. And what you can't see
But you're not holding it still. It's flashing all over the place.
I'll tell you, this is Uncle Clyde, Uncle Hard, Dad, Uncle Hollis, Uncle Kenneth, and Uncle Othel. And down is and Edith Hurdle and Wilma.
Okay, hold it real still for a second, would you? Stay still. And can you move your fingers? And still hold it still. It's not 90 degrees with my camera.
Let me put it right against my belly. There, that's it. Back.
This gentleman is Mr. Reeves. Not sure his lineage, but we can figure that out from the papers we have. He lives in Riverton, Wyoming, which is the same town that my Uncle Hard was in. And he knows Uncle Hard very well. And he says they see one another at least once a month out there. Small world, isn't it?
His mother's name was Jimmy.
Okay, his mother was Minnie.
I've always been awful close. Well, just like that same size.
Then they moved. Dad was like
He's changed quite a little. I seen him about 3 years ago. I adopted him. Well, Howard was up a few years ago too. He was up there like the year before last year.
About to go into the cemetery here to look at some of the grave sites.
Esther born in 1887.
This the. It's Reverend. Yeah, be there.
Yeah, it's Reverend. Then it says E.L. Walker. What is that? Here.
That's the Walker.
W-A-L-K-E-R. No E-L though. It says Reverend H.R.
It says something of.
Oh, husband of
E.L. Oh,
E.L. Walker, born in 1820. Died in 1901 or 2. And died in 1900.
Well, it looks like it'd be a one in the end, right at the very end.
No, there's one.
Right there.
1901. Then down here is he died. Blessed are
Children. It's like we're children in the
you
Lord.
read it back here.
Children in the Lord.
No. I read it too. This would be your dad, would
He died,
E.L. Walker.
He died 1901.
he died on.
He died 1910.
I think.
Yeah, that's 10.
Yeah, he's a brother, Tom.
Bring a brother.
Tom. Oh, I went to see them. Tom was the oldest, wasn't he? Well, when was he born?
1858.
Oh, yes, he's much older.
Born who?
No. Wouldn't be any of the sons then.
This here is actually, this is Theodore.
This is Theodore.
Oh, yeah,
And he was born in 1850, Dad?
1858. I went to their house in 1920.
She was 55 years old when she died.
She did how, what year?
1930. What it says there is 1930.
Wait, but I'm not sure how.
You know, Hannah's on it. You got that down there?
These are a couple of Stokes tombstones that are being looked at the moment.
89.
What's it say, boy?
It says born in, I think it says 85 to 89.
What's down on it?
This is a,
It'd be a baby.
this is a Stokes.
Yeah.
I know what's the first name.
Marcia, I think. Looks like her.
Now, how are the Stokes related to
Martha
Walkers?
They're they married Watson. That's the stove. There's 5 stones along here, and they're all infants, babies.
18. But he's all sincere.
This is Esther Elizabeth Helton Rutherford.
There's a 2-year-old.
Just to the right of Rutherford's tombstone, we see this Nancy and I think that's one of those.
Nancy E.
Can you read what it says to me?
Well, these are Koonce, K-O-O-N-C-E-S, Emma E. 1905, 1913, and William T. 1895, 1896. He was a year old, and she was 8 years old. They're the children of Robert H. Koonce and Noah Walker Koonce. So Nora was a Walker who married. Dad going back. Clara M. Walker.
What?
Clara Walker, born in 1854, died in 1902. 47 years, 8 months old, and 5 days. Mrs. Mary B. Walker, born in 1872 and died in 1907.
Okay. Sorry for the zooming effects. I'm not trying to be an expert cameraman here. I'm just trying to capture the history. So sorry if it makes me dizzy here. Looks like a pretty good crowd is beginning to arrive. Anybody wanders around here that is not associated with the Walkers, they must wonder what's going on. This is your wife?
Yeah, Nancy.
All right. Yeah, we'll get you both together here.
That's great, David.
Usually a bunch of my cousins know her when I have to have
Yeah,
a
it's a
birthday.
pose, isn't it?
Yeah. We took pictures ever the other night with all of Daddy's brothers
I'll
and
bet.
sisters there. Yeah. Lengthy.
Now, what side did you come up with? Stokes?
No, Thomas Walker.
It's approaching lunchtime around here, and I think most of the people are probably here. They're scattered all over. I don't know how many are here. We'll find out later. There must be about 25 just from the Hilton Atlanta side of the group. Janice said that there were about 10 of her aunt and uncles and their families here. So you have that together with all other brother descendants and daughter descendants. And we can get quite a group. I certainly would not attempt to name the group. Now there's a pan of the group.
All Barbara says, which is taken at Grandma Walker's funeral.
This is Joy Walker, who just showed up
Maybe. Hey, turn around.
very
I think we're supposed to
unexpectedly.
join. Hi, how are you?
We're missed. She's
This is just wild. How did we keep track of who belongs to who?
currently living in Colorado Springs, I think.
We need a tree. We need
Daughter
a
of
family tree.
Clyde,
Is what we
one of my brothers,
and that way people can just put
one of my
their little thing
father's
up there
uncles. Clyde and Aunt Maybelle, my third had an uncle. And Joy was a younger sister of my third cousins, Charles.
For instance, did any ball blockers kid make it? Not a house or any of the bumpers.
There was some out here earlier we saw when we went.
Okay, some of them may have been to the cemetery, but they stay for fun. That's most of them. Anyone else? We haven't. I just say one other thing. If you haven't signed the guest book, please do. But there comes another of the water flood. Please put your address, if you will, in there, phone number, some way that we could get in touch with you. And we would like to try to get this thing organized. Organizing the walkers is a lot like herding a bunch of geese in a high wind. It's not easy, but we would organize it a little better and get the word out a little better and get people a little more in touch with each other. And that's for the entire community also. There also is a cash box in there if anybody would like to. And let me just mention that the church probably signed, and one of the Reeds, Lester Reed, has already said he would pay for the sign, but he's going to need to take care of it.
He told me to tell you to get that done.
Get it? Anybody take the initiative around here? Or anybody want to say anything?
You may be there all day. You didn't know how popular you were. John.
Back again?
This is Mary's family. Mary is Hello. Good, Daddy.
Could you tell me again who this group is for the camera?
It's Mary Wells. It's Mary Walker Wells. She was Earl's second daughter, or first daughter, but
Are you taking moves?
no, I'm
Video camera now. It's
they just got together and I'm just going to get a picture. Yeah, let's try this one. See the resemblance.
Let me take two. I'm gonna take one and get the sign and then I'm gonna down, make sure I don't cut anybody off.
That's a great idea, dude. Just go ahead and push hard on the button, it's not taking.
Huh?
Push harder on that thing.
People are starting to break up now. They just said there were 127 people here.
I told Mary when you saw us 2 years ago, you coming back. Well, we didn't, did we?
Dad is talking to a relative that still lives near Somerville, but it's from his mother's side. I think he said the name is Paul Reed.
July, baby.
You coming up here in
You recognize me?
You live up there.
Bethel. How far is this? How far south?
They're over on the right side as you're going that way. On the west side. Now, I was going across it.
This is a famous area known as Jacksburg.
I can get in there for you.
It's warm, man. It's right now.
I used to come here when I was a kid. We just wasn't no bridge here then. The deep hole was over in here. Now, way up there looks like it might be a...
When you came here was about 80 years ago, right?
See how wide it is up way up there.
About as deep as Rich.
Dad did a back flip.
I got a picture home.
Oh, is that all backflip? That's nothing. I can do it. Let's get a handstand there. I can do it. Hey guys. I don't like doing it in the river. So.
This river was that wide.
She said it was awful swift down there now.
Where's Two Rivers?
Well, there's one over here and one over here.
I only see this one.
This one over here. See, they just joined right here. Paul said it still gets over this river.
Over this bridge?
Yeah, see, one comes from here.
Yeah. That's not an island. That's actually just a part of a land, huh?
Yeah, just two rivers joined together right
So that's the South Fork then.
Yeah.
And that's the North Fork.
Then it makes Jack's Fork.
South Fork, North Fork, and Jack's Fork.
East Fork and West Fork.
He called it North and South. Just from?
We used to swim hard right in there. Where that
Pickup truck is?
Where that truck is.
You mean that used to be a river instead of gravel?
Yeah. They told it still that gravel.
Okay, this is would be the North. To my left, as we're panning across, would be the South Fork. I'm going to pan right across the road. And they said even yet when the river is high, it comes up over this low bridge even. And right now it's very low. The kids swimming out there say that the water is still pretty swift out there. Looks like a fun place to play, all right. That's where Grandpa lived. And here's the school where the old school where Dad went to school for the first several years of his life. It's had all 8 grades here in this one school. Dad said he thought it was pretty big when he went to it. I was amazed it's still standing. Where he lived was about 1.5 miles back through the woods, back behind the school where we see now. There's no road there anymore. So back then there was just like a wagon road that they had to walk through the woods to get to school. He didn't do a very good job of cutting the grass back here. Ouch. Where's the old road?
There wasn't a road, just past. He said it wasn't a fence
It
there.
used to be right in front of it. That's all fenced up. See, there wasn't no fences then.
Where's the outhouse?
Oh, it's been tore down, I guess. It was right out in here somewhere. The ditch there full of water.
Why is the school still here?
Well, Hard Asher bought the land and he just left.
Still own it?
He died 2 years ago.
Did he? Who owns it now?
His wife. Still living. He's the one I'm told you.
I know, I heard you say.
All that 1,000 acres here
Yeah.
on this side road. See, they both had him and his wife both.
This is his little brother. Died of 2 years old. Spinal meningitis. So I know this is going to show up on the... This is at the Bull Cemetery.
Oh, right, that one that was over there, come this over, he just lives up there ways. His dad was one of the big red tombstone down there. This is our relationship.
Baumgartners? How were they related?
Fifth house from. That's from 5th and 17th.
Oh, 17. Everett and Stella was my cousin. Holland, her name was Beth.
Where's that at?
School teacher, Roy, he lived 68. She died first.
No, she died 5 years ahead of him. And he was born 4 years earlier than him.
And that's my uncle up there, Laidley. Charles and Dorothy Laidley.
Well, my goodness, she's still alive.
Yeah, well, that's only kids. That's
Dorothy was born 4 years after you.
That ain't. Here.
Okay.
Right. Okay, this is the boy.
He was born a year after you.
Yeah, about my age. Yeah, that boy, well, he pretty soon over there, didn't he?
13 years ago.
He lived in St. Louis.
Okay.
That's about a mile south of here. Yeah, that was my uncle.
Well, how old were you when you left here?
14. And that was Charles. And he drove a truck for hauling automobiles out of St. Louis. Now, of course, Tina.
This is the Bethel Church. Dad used to go here when he was young.
They kept cemetery up pretty good.